Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory. Fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Pass to Holiday. Outside for Booker. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
Already a terrific career for Booker. Three-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
It's Bridges on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Gobert. Puts up a three. Bridges misses. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Inside. Here's Claxton.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
It's Booker on the wing. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Fires the three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's Morant. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Booker. Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And so Gobert nails both of them. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges. Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Outside for Booker. Harris down low. Just 5 to shoot. And Booker with the jam.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Beasley into the lane. Toronto grabs the miss.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Harris right side. Outside for Booker. There's the triple. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Suns trailing. Here's Bridges. Nurkic with some nice D.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And the shot's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Morant. Pass to Gobert. Over Nurkic. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Holiday. And he drives in. And here's Nurkic. Out to Harris. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Morant with it. Now guarded by Harris. Outside Morant. Picked by Gobert. Ja Morant getting it done. What a move that time.
Closer in look. Let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Pass to Harris. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now Morant. Beasley outside. Toronto grabs the miss. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. It's Bridges on the wing. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Back to Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto. Here's Noel. Pass to Porter. Into the lane. Smith with the rebound. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Noel. Outside Porter. Back to Noel. On the take. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And here's Porter outside. And it's the Suns with the ball. Down by 12. Tips it back in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Burke's no good. Up top, Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in. Hartenstein's got his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Sumner. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Sumner. Works for 3. Anthony grabs the board. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Noel. Bridges outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Burks. Smith right side. There's the block. Pass to Noel. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes it inside. Here's Claxton. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Burks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And some changes here for the Raptors.
Jalen Noel. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution number 4.
Now Holiday. Outside for Green. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And there it is for him. Harris has got 7 points.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
Here's Moran. And there's the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Minute 32 left to play in the half. Boy, clobbered on the shot, and he'll shoot free throws. Nurkic. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line for Phoenix.
That one's off.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Beasley outside. Back to Moran. It's Bridges on the wing. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Harris on the attack. Outside Holiday. Off target from outside. The Suns trailing. Outside Moran. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
The Suns making a switch here. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, stolen by Harris. Booker with it. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 16 points for him.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Right side Porter. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Bridges misses. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep three-point attempt. He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Raptors. They're up by 8. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Suns on offense. 8-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Gobert. Outside Morant. Back to Gobert. It's stolen by Green. By himself. And it's hammered home by Green.
Love watching Green do it all himself. Starts with the steal and rewards himself for the hustle.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Back to Holiday. Booker for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Booker's got 19 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
It's Booker on the wing. This one for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Back to Beasley. From behind the arc. And the Suns miss again. Outside Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Here's Morant.
That is powerful.
Yes!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Harris outside. Pass to Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nurkic has got his first bucket in this one.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
Here he goes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's Porter. Anthony outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
As you age in this league, and I know, the physical tools start to diminish, but that shooting stroke never leaves, and that's what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
The free throw drops for Anthony. You know, talking about Carmelo, at this stage of his career, he's a valued bench scorer.
Oh, yeah, Melo's still a bucket, make no doubt about that. Or he can just space the floor and be a spot-up shooter. He's going to continue to find a way to climb that all-time scoring list.
Second team foul.
Outside Booker. Out to Harris. Outside Holiday. The 3. Anthony grabs the board. And stolen by Holiday. Here's the 3. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Porter with it. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Porter. Over Harris.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors? Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Porter. From deep three-point range. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 5 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
It's Booker on the wing. He's got 26. Knocks it down from distance.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Porter. Noel controls the rebound and the putback. Noel's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Harris outside. Back to Booker. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Holiday. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. It's Booker on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
3-point field goal.
Booker's got 16 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight.
52. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Burks. Outside Booker. From deep. And And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. That free throw no good.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Booker fires from way outside. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Booker. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. So you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Pass to Smith. Right side Burks. Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. Let's go with a three. And they recover it. And stolen by Gobert. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Morant. Here's Gobert. Chalk up two there.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Raptors substitution. Edmund Sumner.
Now Burks. Outside, Brown. Connects from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 14.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
From deep, Morant. Hartenstein pulls it in. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Morant. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. They retain possession.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Back to Smith. Pass to Sumner. Burks with it. Three-pointer. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Smith. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Gobert. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Here's Sumner. It's blocked by Gobert. And they get it back. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Morant. Down low. Stripped away. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Toronto has possession. At one point, they led by 16.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Beasley outside. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Brown. Back to Burks. Clock at 6. From downtown. Nails it from 3. And the Raptors lead by 13.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
If they had an advantage tonight, came out sharp and did what was needed, nice win here for the Raptors.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burks no good. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Smith left side. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Beasley outside. From the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. So the Raptors winning. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.